The crowd back there.
And you can see the vehicle there. And the first out of the car, of course, John, is not their Royal Highnesses. It's always the security detail.
Yeah, there's one of them.
And here she comes out of the car. Well, it'll be His Royal Highness, I think, on this side. And what's he wearing, Paula? Is that a burgundy or a red tie?
I think it's a red tie, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit hard to see in the shadow.
It is a little, and
that
that's
deep blue suit that I
that
saw
you
in
favour.
the sun. Yeah, it's a lovely colour. Goes with everything.
Just
Looks
being
terrific.
greeted there, I think, by the Mayor of Playford, Glenn Docherty. And is that Jack Snelling? It is indeed Jack Snelling, the Minister for Health, also Minister for the Arts. He's out that way as well and is talking to Her Royal Highness. Now, they are the nude pumps, Amelia.
They absolutely are.
Definitely the LK Bennetts.
Yes, that's what they appear. Have you also noticed they have pulled up in Holden's? Elizabeth, they've
Because
arrived
of
in
the
Holden.
connection and, yeah, exactly. It's a nice thing to do. They're driving around in Statesman's today.
And an Indigenous welcome being given to the Prince there. Or he's not the Prince anymore. I keep wanting to call him Prince William, but he's the Duke now. So quite a long chat there from a member of the Indigenous community welcoming them both. And his name's Robert Taylor. He's looking very fetching and looks like he's got something that he's either going to give or play for, clapping sticks and welcoming the Duke and the Duchess.
Here he goes.
It's an official welcome to country now taking place. Let's see if we can hear a bit of it.
Yeah, we can, yeah. To country. They would have seen a bit of the Indigenous dancing and so forth at Uluru yesterday. They were spending some quality time there watching the locals put on quite a show yesterday. Enthralled they were. The pictures, they've just... it's the first time Kate's seen.
And this is a beautiful moment for this little girl. She's from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Her name's Lauren Stevenson, and she's the lucky one who's been chosen to present
6 years old.
A posy to...
She'll remember that for the rest of her days.
And do you think her family will be looking forward to those photos? Now, Paula, does this bring a tear to your eye? I know you didn't ever present a posy, but you were part of that official welcome.
It does indeed. And I think the lovely thing about this is how much time Kate is spending talking to the little girl. Quite often they just present a posy and walk on, but look at the time she's giving her, and that's very special, isn't it?
Oh.
And it's
what
very,
a memory.
it's very sweet too, because little girls who are only 6, and this little one we believe is just 6, often they don't want to talk straight up because they're a bit overwhelmed, but if you spend a little bit of time, as Kate is doing, then the little one will warm up and speak to her rather than the Duchess firing question after question to her.
No,
and now William's come over. Oh my goodness.
Not in the script.
No, and shaking her hand, little Lauren Stevenson from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, having the time of her life.
Every
What
girl...
is she doing? Isn't she doing beautifully?
Every little girl's dream to meet a real princess.
Now tell us about the dress that little Lauren's wearing, Amelia.
Oh, well, it's fit for a princess too. You can see she's got a little sash around her waist and her hair's pulled back out of her face. But aren't Kate and Will the most natural couple? You can tell this isn't structured, this isn't a formal chat that they're holding with this little girl. It's, you know, they're just happy to spend time with her.
Oh, and a lovely touch there on the shoulder from William. And Kate's given her a little wave goodbye.
Do I have to leave?
Is Lauren going to be at school when the holidays conclude?
Plenty of photos for show and tell.
Yeah, making their way now to the Northern Sound System Centre, and they'll meet the people that run the place and do the magic things that happen inside that place. Again, they're happy to have a chat, aren't they?
They do like to have a chat.
They linger longer than most other royals, don't they?
Yeah.
It's been a hallmark, really. They've really stopped and taken in where they are and what the people have to say.
And obviously there'll be some familiarity there for the lady who was greeting them, whose name, unfortunately, I don't know, but clearly pregnant And that would be, you know, a topic that Kate would find easy to chat about, given that she's the recent mother of a bouncing
Young
baby
George.
boy. Now, these pictures are coming to you live from inside the Northern Sound System. And Rosanna, are you around?
Yeah, I certainly am. Look, I just can't take my eyes off of that scene over there. Did you see that sweet little girl presenting the posy? Look, that is what it's all about here today. And the time that Kate and Will have spent with her has just been so special. I mean, it probably wasn't